he's definitely a big name moving forward, and we're gonna see him. We're gonna see more of Rampage Jackson. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see him come in there and take on the best. And he's worked on his Muay Thai. He said he's worked on his wrestling submission. There's a lot of stuff he's worked on. He didn't get to show in this fight. But him and Wanda, they love to suck it out, just like Tito and Chuck are going to suck it out in November. I'm excited for that one. So we are filling up here. Everyone is filing in upstairs. The big VIP party for Green Street Local. Shout out to Mikey O, the host, for hooking us up here at Green Street Local. We're excited for tonight. Unbelievable night, UFC 229. The event is sold out completely. It's only can get it on pay-per-view. And everybody, if you're going to order it on pay-per-view, Dana White said, make sure to come order the pay-per-view early. Make sure that you order it on pay-per-view early. Make sure that you have it ordered, because if you wait till 9 o'clock, you wait till right before it airs, a lot of people are going to be ordering at the same time, and it won't be available. It's going to be too busy, so it's not too late, man. And so right now we're going over different MMA news till 7:45, taking a break at 7:45 to 8:15. However, we're going to talk more about UFC. We're going to talk about who I got, McGregor, Khabib, and why. We're going to go more in depth in that fight, into that fight. We're going to talk more about it. And, we're going to look to go over our predictions for the main card as well. So you're listening to the Fightlete Report UFC 229 remote podcast. We are live from Green Street Local, and we are doing it. I'm your host, Sean Lenon. It's fight night, baby, UFC 229. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in for the Fightlete Report remote live podcast and tuning in, listening to me talk, man. I love to talk about fights, and it's an epic night of fight talk and fights. We're up here. We've got drinks. We've got open bar, till hosted bar, rather. It's on to 11 p.m., and we had to pay for that. But listen, it's worth it, man. We are live here. So if you want to join us, 130 South Green Street is where you can find us at Green Street Local. Aaron Pico, he knocked out Leandro Higo by knockout also in the first round. And Aaron Pico looks so impressive of late. What he's been able to do is amazing. You look at his wins. This is like his third knockout win in the first round. He's really putting it on, guys. And you know what? Aaron Pico is so dominant. He's trained at AKA. And, you listen to his teammates, they're like, man, Aaron Pico is the guy. He's going to be the next big thing, And DC realizes it as well. And Khabib realizes it as well. So, it's great to see Aaron Pico come in there and really, really put it on. From what I've heard, we've heard of TJ Dillashaw training with Aaron Pico and saying that this guy, hey, he's right up there with me in terms of dedication, staying late, coming in early at the gym. And he's showing it, man. 3 first-round knockouts. Looked amazing every time doing it. I think that he's going to be a big star. He's a big stud. And the lightweight division, if you're in the Bellator lightweight division, Aaron Pico is a monster. And I'm looking forward to seeing the Olympic caliber wrestler. I know he wants to compete in the Olympics at the year 2020. I believe that, he can do it. He's only 22 years of age. He can take time away from MMA, still come back, and not lose anything, moving forward. That's what we're going to see him do. 3 first-round knockouts, all in the first round. This one coming in 3 minutes, 19 seconds over Leandro Higo. And Aaron Pico is phenomenal. That's why I'm talking about him. I'm taking a lot of time to talk about him. He is looking great every time we see him come in. And actually, that's 4 first-round knockouts. My bad. 4 first-round knockouts. And he's fought 3 times this year alone. So he's had a busy 2018. Going to come back 2019 and then train for wrestling. I'm excited to see them perform. I'm excited to see where Aaron Pico, where he moves forward from this one. And he trains AKA the home of Khabib Nurmagomedov, the home of Daniel Cormier, the UFC lightweight champion and UFC light heavyweight champion, respectively. And oh my goodness, we just have a finished result of one of the prelim fights. And Aspen Ladd stays unbeaten. Big TKO finish of Tanya Evinger. Wow, huge win for her. I think she's now going to go 7-0. So we're looking at the prelims as well. You can't see them behind me. They're to the side of me. And wow, amazing night so far, UFC 229. So we're going to take a quick break, come back at 8 to 8:15, 8:25. We're going to talk about Khabib versus McGregor. Then we're going to take a break for the big pay-per-view, and then we'll come back after the pay-per-view, after UFC 229. So we are live at Green Street Local. Shout out to these guys. We are doing it. And we are here for the Fightlete Report remote live podcast. Maybe we'll get some reactions from people, ask to see who they have winning this fight, ask to see who they've got. So we'll try to mingle with some people and talk to them here on the Fightlete Report live remote podcast. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And of course, thanks to everybody who's made the Fightlete Report possible and helped us out throughout the years. We just celebrated our 4-year anniversary. We're going to keep things going and keep getting bigger and bigger. And we're going to keep annihilating this. There's no stopping us now. I like some of the quotes Conor McGregor says. I may not be rooting from this fight, but he's got some great quotes, and I'll use them when I want to. But yeah, I'm excited. We got McGregor here. This is where he belongs. Listen, he belongs in the octagon. He belongs in that cage. That's where we see him. The boxing ring, to me that doesn't really count as a fight per se, because his career is mixed martial artist. He's not a boxer. I think that was just like a vacation fight. Like that, listen, he made millions of dollars off that fight. And that's what it was. It was a cash grabbing spree for him. But this is where he belongs, and we're going to see him really come out here with the Irish fans and a big Irish support behind him. And we never know. Khabib, man, just seems so unfazed by it. That's what I love about it. He seems so unfazed by what Conor does. He's like, oh, whatever. He doesn't want to show up to the press conference on time. We're going to leave the press conference early. I did my time. I'm not going to let him affect my time. I'm on my time. I'm on Khabib time, not McGregor time. I like that. I think it is going to be Khabib time once they step in the octagon. But McGregor's got that left hand cock loaded. And we've kind of got McGregor in fights before. We've seen him against Chad Mendes, seen him on his back, got right back up. It's just about the gas tank. I think the gas tank wears heavy on Conor. We've seen him fade in the later rounds. We saw that against Nate Diaz back in their contest at UFC 202 rather. It's possible we'll see that again. We don't know what's going to happen with this fight. All I know, it's going to go one of two ways. Khabib is going to maul him. He's going to take him to the ground. He's going to decimate him on the ground. 5th round submission maybe, or go to decision. Conor's going to look to end the fight early, 1st or 2nd round. He's going to look to test the chin of Khabib in that first round. First round will be telling. If he tests the chin, he'll gain the confidence to test the chin often and early, and then he'll get the knockout. But he has to worry about the rest of Khabib. Khabib's going to come shooting with that takedown. He's going to be committed to the takedown the whole time, and that's where Conor's got to be worried. But more to come on the Fight Report. We're taking a 15-minute break. We'll be back at 8 p.m. So stay tuned for the Fight Report remote podcast, everybody.
So what's the latest? We're turning it up. Yeah. Wow. What's the beginning of